Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Deviant Poetry Live. Now, we are about to start the recording. Now, you're going to have to give Wonder Fen a bit of time because she's a bit late. But what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to actually post a journal telling everybody that we are ready and we're about to begin. So, Wonder Fen, how are you today?
I am well. Apologies for the delay. My Discord was like, no, I'm not going to update even though a message was sent to you.
My Discord does that too. It is evil. Okay.
I even had it up on my phone and my computer, but no.
I know. It happens to me too. Trust me. All right, everyone. Our reading is live and good to go. Hop on this link right now. Okay, great. I have sent out the blog entry. Everything is posted. We're going to share it out now on Twitter. Just give me a second. I'm going to share my stream. Come on, you stupid. There we go. Live stream right now. Hell yeah. Okay, go. Oh, it's actually getting posted to Player Me too. Oh, well, whatever. Gamers can come and enjoy some culture. Okay, it's taking a while. While it does that though. Okay, so the live stream link is posted and I'm heading over to the gallery right now. Chat is good to go. Everything seems go. Fen, do you have your gallery open and ready?
That I do.
Okay, in that case, everything is posted, everything is shared. We're gonna begin our readings right now. Wonder Fen, why don't you pick the first piece? Mostly because I'm upgrading equipment on my characters.
I will take Anti-Frozen Mentality.
Okay, that's by the Unknown Goalkeeper. Here we go. It's Anti-Frozen Mentality. Let me just send out the message first. My friend, this has been read on our poetry live stream. Don't forget to watch it and share. Okay, and I'll just keep this notification in a text box there. Okay, save that. No worries. Okay, and we're good to go. You may begin your reading. This is Anti-Frozen Mentality by the Unknown Goalkeeper.
Sweet apples laced with cyanide, lucid dreams filled with suicide. Poisons at first seemed so sweet, yet you expected your defeats. Skull and bone posters hidden among your nightmare-ridden concoctions you believed would satisfy those that left you paralyzed. Your injections were toxic, your eyes were the toxin. Maybe if you noticed my intentions, you wouldn't resort to attention. I warned you of the dangers, to keep you away from the demons and angels. Not my fault you used up your time, but why waste mine with your own crimes? Your heart is below absolute zero, but hasn't frozen over in this limbo, the limbo where your voices roam, the limbo you've called your home.
I see. Now that is a fantastic piece, and also I think very relatable. If you're saying something, I can't hear you. Did you say anything? Okay, no, I think...
I said that it is. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. I think it just...
Excellent.
Okay, wait. Why are you not... You see, you're showing up on the live stream, but for some reason... Okay, you've gone. Just give me a second to bring you back. There we go. Now I've got to reconfigure her window. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. This happens sometimes. I think it's because we didn't have any setup time today. Okay, there we go. She's back and we're good to go. So that was Anti-Frozen Mentality by Unknown Goalkeeper. Very relatable piece. I would have sung to that one, but unfortunately we had no time. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next piece now. I will take Trust Toxicity. This one looks like something that I would read. Oh, quite a few days ago, but it's lovely. Okay, so this is also by the same person, so this was read Okay. There we are. All right, trust toxicity. Let's see how it goes. With such devastation, misguided words were lost in translation, losing what so little I possessed, and regretting what had been confessed. I thought the bitter came before the sweet, but your tongue was laced with deceit. I felt an eerie presence from the start. I should have listened to my heart. And now I'm stuck with your infection, left behind with the need for resurrection. The potion that once created amity had only sparked up apathy, wanting to turn back time, needing to find a way to rewind, difficulty dealing with the inability to contain this instability. I thought that the bitter came before the sweet, but your words were laced with deceit. But now because of the deed that has been done, I don't think I'll ever trust like I did this once. Betrayal, it bit me hard, and through its history, it left scars. The potion that once created amity had only sparked up insanity. Lovely piece, very good.
Very nice flow.
I did enjoy that one, and of course, very relatable. But how dare you get more favorites than me? I will kill you next time. Nah, I'm kidding. Okay, I just realized I forgot to tell some people on Skype that we're reading, so give me a second, yeah? Yo, stream is up. Enjoy. Okay, that's done. Do you want to take broken songs, or should I?
I already had it up and prepared to read. Unless you want it.
No, go for it. Go for it.
Bits of songs and broken stories, tales with neither start nor end, sharp and jagged woes and worries, mad whispers I can't comprehend. They haunt my dreams, they fill my mind, they bark, they bite, they twist, they bind. They are beauty, they are chaos. With every step, they bring me pain. A glimpse, a second, I can't see it. It's gone. It's chaos yet again.
My heart is weak. Tear it down piece by piece. Nah, anyway, this one was really good. I liked it. Very, very representative.
The same, just representative more so to me because it greatly reflects like how my creative process is awful.
Oh, okay. So that's what you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna talk about something else. It's okay. It's okay.
No, creative process. It's horrible. It's exactly like that poem. It's there and then no, it's gone.
Okay, sure, whatever. I mean, if that's how it works for you, doesn't do that for me. I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm human. Okay, let's see. Something by Fina Bina. All right, I'll take this one. Excuse me. Cast me into the future, cast me away from the past, cast me into the dark abyss so I might find my love at last. Why is it that no matter what I pick, it's always one of these? Jesus. Poem, stop feeling sorry for me, okay? Okay, I'm gonna actually, you know what? Why don't I actually rap for you guys a little something that I wrote the other day. You know, just a little bit of interlude. I wanna see if I can still carry this beat. Okay, here we go. Real rap is all urban poetry, a clash of violent minds, it's almost like psychiatry. You're walking through my time, so see what you were meant to see. Dysfunction is a synonym for modern society. Ask me no questions because the thought is blasphemy. Freedom of our speech, but our hate comes with liberty. Our empty minds will lead us on a path to self-slavery. Sold our souls and wallets to the mind-controlling companies. The hive mind tells us what to think and we agree. Human batteries are all code of misery. So we ball up in a hell we call society, and let me tell you now that it's welcome to the family. Now, I wrote this one the other day and I really liked it because had a good beat with it, and I've actually been doing like a lot of these socio-political pieces recently. I don't know why, but it's like my bend, I guess. I don't know. I hope you all enjoy that. Anyway, this was just a little piece of me to break the interlude because I think, which piece do you want next?
Right and Left.
Right and Left by Jimmy B. Hey, hajime.
You lit up a match and burned the red rose. So I rose to the match and I burned down your walls. You became cold and I turned mean, and we never called to say what we truly mean. And I forgot your scent. You threw the roses I sent, and then you left. and I left, and nothing was right again.
This one hits very close to home for me personally because it's I wouldn't say openly what it was, but it's kind of representative of something that could have happened, and I think it would have been something that I would have really regretted. So this one definitely relatable for me, 100% relatable there. That was an amazing piece, Right and Left by Jimmy B. Wow. I need a moment to think. Stop smiling, you're already beautiful, don't do this to me. Okay. I'm moving on now. I think I'll take... Sorry, Michael LaFoe, I've got my hand over your poem, but I want to give some other people... Ooh, Dark Content Notice. Here comes Maturity by Lone Jedi 100. If you are not ready, then you will be ready now, because we're doing this. Here we go. I know some things take longer than others, but we were more or less the same age, and yet you despise the thought of one day being a mother, and I explain in calm as you fumed in rage. I regret not what I did, but what I failed to do, for there was nothing that I could have changed. I merely regret that I did all I could for you, and yet I'm still estranged. Some days when I awake, I feel the world's weight upon me, and in my truth my soul wishes I hadn't awoken. Sometimes this burdenous heart is too much to carry. Sometimes I feel as though my back is broken. I question, how can you be so naive of this cold world about us? How could you take for granted a lowered sleeve, hiding evidence egregious? I doubt you'll ever see this anecdote, and this topic pains me as we drag on, but I wouldn't be one to write a suicide note, so in the unlikely chance, need you answers, this is why I'm gone. Some grow up too fast, I just wish my peers had more maturity, and no matter what shall come to pass, no, I only ever meant to hurt me. Oh my god, man, Lone Jedi 100, come on man, you a Jedi, you should be better than this. But you know, if you're ever feeling down or anything, my notes are open, you know, send me something, but that was a really dark but also representative piece of like the mind of, you know, someone that's going through a lot of stuff, and 100% relatable for me. Fen, what do you think?
Exactly, relatable, and just, yes, we are all here. The Writer Gang is here to help you out. Any of us co-founders, founders, we are normally around and are always willing to lend an ear.
Well, you know, even though it stings, it'll all make sense once the growing pain subsides. So, so, you know, don't worry too much about it. It's just a growing pain. Yes, sometimes you will lose love, but it'll all make sense in the end. And if it doesn't, then we shall burn the world to ash. Okay. I love the way she laughs. It's just like this, you know, like this evil witch kind of thing. Like, we're gonna do it, we're gonna kill somebody, but you know, we're gonna do it nicely, you know what I'm saying? All right, so which one do you want next?
Slow Enigmatic.
Slow Enigmatic. It's by Cat Servant Omew. Here we go, here we go. He is one of my favorite poets, hands down. I love Omew. Here we go. Fen, take it away.
Alone in her head, the beast that she used to be still sleeps in her bed. Alone in her bed, the beast she hoped to banish is never quite dead. Alone with her dead, the words of the beast she is are never quite said.
I thought my demons were almost defeated, but you took their side and you pulled them to freedom. They know my secrets and won't let me go. Won't let me go, oh no.
I think Chen and I have both been more or less listening to that song on repeat.
I love that song. It's awesome, though.
It is amazing.
I know. I can't wait to sing that. But another thing that
if no one has heard it, it's over in the prompt area.
Oh, I think Sakura was busy.
By Jacob.
No, I'll have to
but
post
it is
up.
Demon by Jacob B. Yes, excellent.
There'll be a link to it. I will post it up because I just noticed that. But I will definitely post it up, so no problem there. Yeah, but it's an amazing song and so relatable. I think this poem though is more toward you than me. I think you definitely felt this one quite keenly.
Quite keenly, yes.
It's okay.
All right. Now I
won't banish you anymore, even if you kill me, because I like you a lot. But nobody's supposed to know that. Shut up, everybody. Okay. So now we're going to On Crossing an Edge. Now I'm doing a Cat 7 piece as well because I love Omiu's stuff. And this one looks like it's got quite a rhyme scheme, so here we go. Of water's swift fin and air's light feather, the living and dead dancing together. Of earth's green rooting and fire's bright treasure, the living and the dead treading the measure. Of spirits long lost, all at their pleasure, the living and dead, they're dancing forever. I like this one. I love the ones where he does like that rhyme scheme kind of thing. It's like, oh Mule, you never cease to amaze me. Dude, you should just publish a book, man. Just do it. Just do it. I believe in you. So which one do you want next? Do you want Chaos Born? I have a feeling that.
Yes, I already looked at that and have it. Stop reading my mind, my friend.
I read your mind because we are in sync. All right. You can take Chaos Born and I'll take the next one.
Unless you wish to split this one because it is kind of long.
Okay, you know
Longer.
what? Let's do it.
Otherwise, I can read it solo.
No. Let's split it. Why not? It'll be fun. You start
Every
off.
other verse?
Yep.
All right. Chaos born, the quantum chasm apart prevailed, a mixture of mass and electrical sails, a font of life and mother of magic, the father of color by designs in static.
Drifting across the astral sea, building Calais from concept to lee, prisms and parts deriving true art, producing profound passion of heart.
Winds of gravity grasping the gleam, the tangible tapestry and more to seem, power and binding destiny dawns upon the soul of dreams beyond.
Conflict and peace, a braid and a bait, born every sentiment from true love to hate, this twisted trove a treasure of light to those of conscience with Hallow's true sight.
Soft and sharp, hard and held, comforting care, the magic it meld, compassion coalesced the beauty in life, the purest pulse in chaos device.
Of dark and light before of and be, symphons of symphony in every sea, might and meek each come into, an enchantment of grace born to ado.
The flight and swim of moving to thought, liberation to chain for consciousness caught, quality in more than form and light, deepest sentiments from pain to delight.
The tragedy told in the final fixed fate of every vessel that sentience relates, the final door, fear and unknown, the last of our time, the empty to home.
Piercing and light, burning the dark, shadows to shatter by truth's purest bark, the gleam's gallant grace, purest dear child, built all and forever, art reconciled.
And thus was chaos born. Now that one was good.
I love Laura Thane's work because it's so beautiful to read. Everything flows properly and it's just brilliant. Purely brilliant.
I absolutely agree with that one, and gotta say this one I really liked, especially because it was so symbolic, so many metaphors and everything. The imagery was really stunning on this one, so definitely keep it up, keep posting because we'll keep reading. It's amazing stuff. All right, next I'm gonna read something by Squirrels 2 Poet to Queen. All is swell. This looks like it might be happy. How dare they submit a happy poem to me?
Sometimes you need to read happy poems, my friend.
I am Lord of Azeroth. No, okay, here we go. I'll stop with the Illidan voice. You've published your rhymes in print, that's the shortest way to put it. On a shelf, now the book proudly lives, through the eyes of those who read its lines. I wonder why some saw sun in my blue night after I did. Darkness and light, where? Always here. Unequally balanced, always starting a fight. The aesthetic of my mentors, my atmosphere. From France to Beijing to sea, Tai by the bay, I write swell. The ocean is organic, Odyssey orgasmic, and the liquid it lifts and lies back down, both in Eden and an abyss. So is my soul swerving in the current red like red current. Poetry is debased, that is recurrent. You can rhyme, girl. But you can't equal me when it comes to rap. Don't ever try to match me when it comes to that political crap. Cause I'll write all that stuff and write you poetry that'll blind your mind and leave you, I don't know, I couldn't think of the last rhyme, but anyway. I'm kidding. Okay, so that was a fantastic piece. That was All's Well. Wait, did I leave the comment? Whoops. Yeah, okay, I did. So that was All Is Swell by Squirrels to Poet to Queen. Lovely piece there. I love the rhyme scheme. That was good. And I think that we've run out for submissions for this week. Unless, I mean, you can have a few more, but I'm just going to check the other folder. I want to check the
There are a couple more, unless you did not, unless there were a couple that we just did not comment on.
No, that's fine. I'm just checking some of the other places, because L&D Weekly Prompts, here we go.
Because it looks like I found at least 2 that do not have comments about being read.
Okay, sure. You can take one of those, and I will just browse the prompt. Which one is it, by the way?
The one to be read?
Yeah, which one do you want?
Demon Eyes.
Okay, you can take that. It's by Jacob Spades. Let it go.
For so long, I've been there, with my sword of words, to face the demons of the night. For you. For so long, I've been your adamant guardian, ready to take any blow, aiming to strike your fragile soul. For you. For this night, after another scarring war, I turn around to catch your gaze. And as you lift your head, I can look into your eyes. Your demon eyes. I realize your life is a battle that I have lost. That moment when you think your demons were almost defeated.
And somebody else took their side and, pulled them to freedom. They know my secrets and they won't let me go now. Damn it. Okay, but anyway, this one, I guess it's, I don't know, I'll say, I'm not sure if this one, how relatable it is for Fen, but I'll just comment on myself first. This one is 100% relatable to me because for certain, you do your best to encourage someone and make them realize how much they're worth, and they just fucking disappear someday, And I nowadays just believe in karma, because in the end they will all return to me. Because no one can stop death.
It is kind of relatable in the sense when you have someone that you sort of try to do everything for, and then in the end you don't matter enough to them.
I was the king, but not the king of anything. Call me Mr. Righteous, even if I always said I'm still lonely. Sorry, I'm just gonna take this moment because I just realized I forgot to message my friend, and she demanded to see my outfit for my reading. So just to entertain you all while I take that selfie, I'm gonna sing a little more and say, I took a walk with an angel, 'cause she said she can't fly. I screamed out, can you forgive me? Before she said goodbye. We'll go into darkness before I try. Is life worth living when you need to get by? Still only.
Now, my friend,
what?
Out of the weekly prompts, I think you should take A Mermaid's Tale, because you can actually do a pirate accent.
I know. Is this about my rapping again? Oh my god, screw you! Fen, I'm not over that.
I wasn't even thinking of that, my friend, but since you brought it up, sure.
Welcome to the world of Mausoleum Fit for Me. Fen thinks my rapping is like a pirate. I'll have her killed someone.
It's only with that song. Only with that song. It's the rhythm, my friend. Your normal rapping does not sound like a pirate.
Well, now I will do a pirate accent simply because she says my rapping's like a pirate. Fuck you,
That
under
one's slightly more Scottish.
I don't care. That's what I'll sing. Alright, here we go. The Mermaid's Tale. 'Twas there in the old harbour tavern that they called the Mermaid's Tale, the night before All Hallows Eve, and the moonlight was very pale. For the first time in the entire year, hardly anyone had come for a pint. I sat at my table with a glass of beer. What I saw made me think I'd lost my mind. One big square table standing by the corner, with at least 7 high-backed chairs. It seemed that nobody sat upon them. Still, I heard, or thought I heard, the crash of glass one upon another, and the voice of at least one man. He spoke of their voyages on the sea, and all the treasures they hoped to find. Ah, my greatest pleasure has always been at sea, together with all of you. Then the room fell silent for a while, but the impression still lingered in my mind. And that, lads and lasses, is why I didn't set out to sea that day. 'Twas not a good day, no. Well, I hope my pirate accent was actually really good for that one. But
That it was. It fit very well.
I know, that was actually an amazing piece by Michael Defoe, The Mermaid's Tale. Michael, my man, you never cease to amaze. I've been trying to give other people more of a chance, but oh, it's just too good. And now, I'm sorry, I'm going to take another one. It's called Weigh Anchor by Cat Servant. He also did a pirate prompt, so here we go. The eyes of the sea are looking at you and me as we sail away. The edge of the world is near as we sail away from here. But what will we find? I cannot say. All I know is that I'm glad you were me first mate today. Sorry, secret message there for Wonder Fen. I mean, I love her on the readings. It's awesome. So, all right. So that was Weigh Anchor. You have another one?
Let me see. Most of these were read. I can do Mother, though. Yes.
I think we've read that one before, but no, I haven't. Okay.
Did we not? No,
we
not
haven't.
read.
Wait, no, I think I read it, just forgot to message.
All right. Yeah, the title was familiar.
Yeah, but anyway, tell you what, why don't we do a little something? Since we're running a little, just tiny little bit low on poems to read, how about I take Dry Petals Falling and you can have For Now by Mark Ethan Cyron. It's in the I Want My Poem Read Please folder. For Now hasn't been read, and Dry Petals is by Cat Servant. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Dry Petals Falling. Are you ready? Tender buds blooming, what does it profit the rose to live without end? Now we strive against dying. Death held us much dearer then. Ah. Death walks among you. sorry, Reaper accent just has to come out whenever anyone writes something to do with death. It's just in me, you know. You know what I like most in Heroes of the Storm? When I literally just abuse my opponents endlessly. Like I did that today in Heroes. It's not on my stream, but I was playing this morning and I was just abusing everyone so badly. Not verbally, but I mean like every time they would try and kill my assassin, I would be healing him with my shielding and everything. And I'd be stabbing them with my symbiote spines. And oh, that was such glory. Ah, the blossom of death. How beautiful. They tried to stop my work, but my art cannot be contained.
That it cannot.
I love how like she's like, you know, you're like one of those like supporting characters. Like there's that guy who wants to kill everything. He's usually a skeleton, and then there'll be some daemonette following behind him, and she just makes random lines. You're that. That's what you do now. That it cannot. Yes. Now the world must bow. Indeed they will. Thank you. All right, you can have For Now by Mark Ethan Cyron. Then we'll finish this out.
All right. Is that real? Is that fake? What lies in fantasy and what is reality seems unjust in this mind that cannot tell between fact and fiction, at least for now.
To this, I would say, your fantasy was always my reality. That is her favorite phrase. I don't know where she came up with it, but anyway.
That randomly came up with it, so yes.
Oh, is the demonette slightly embarrassed? No, that's a first.
No, not embarrassed. Just trying to honestly I came up with that.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, well, anyway, that was a lovely piece by Mark Ethan Cyron, and due to a particular incident that happened once upon a time, though I no longer feel anything about it, I can tell you that this feeling was like, you know, I can understand it now on a conceptual level, because like you wake up in the morning and it's just like, I'm not living. I am awake. And I'm doing this thing, like I'm going to work, I'm on the train right now, but I am not alive. I'm just in this human meat bag, and I'm doing some actions that my brain is commanding, but I'm not alive. And when you're in that state, man, it's like you don't know what's real and what's fiction. It's like you think you're in a nightmare and you can't wake up. Then you wake up and you're still in that nightmare, and it's like it's ongoing, you know. And I can understand that feeling very well. So like what I would say is that when you're in that state where you can't tell what's fantasy and reality, you know, for me at least, what helped me come to terms with it was the fact that, you know, I decided to just confront my demons and realize that my problem, you know, was solely to do with me. It wasn't anybody else's fault. And when I did that, and when I finally went through that meditation and I came out, and I was like, this moment, yep, okay, I'm here now, I'm fine, things all good, you know, this is reality, accept it, move forward, and, you know, don't think about, like, the past, and don't think too hard about stuff that is water under the bridge, because things change. Life is always changing. If you stuck in that past forever, and you don't move forward, and you don't see what may come after moving forward, you don't know what good is to come if you just think about the past. So that is my personal message. And the reason why I talk so much about this is because this one, super hyper relatable to me, but it's something that, you know, coming forward, I think it was a good experience. It was something that had to happen at that point for me to move forward with my art and my music, and to just get better and better at what I do. And so forgive me for talking so much about that one, but that one was key for me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our reading session. It's a bit short, hasn't been enough, you know, submissions, but, you know, we're hoping you will all submit more so we can read even more. We love doing the readings. Thank you all so much for participating. Thank you all so much for submitting your works in. I'm looking forward to more pieces from Mr. Skittles. Did not see a Skittles piece this week. I am torn up on the inside. But anyway, thank you all so much. We love you all, and we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.